Yeah, today my topic is about the reflection on blockchain. Yeah, we do a lot of exploration in blockchain application. So I want to share with you about the 5 valuable principles that to make a blockchain applicable. Yeah. Okay. First, let's take an overview about 杜小满 blockchain. Du Xiaoman blockchain is just a spin-off from Baidu. Baidu is a leading AI and web search technology company in China. Yeah, this may we spring off as an independent company that to get a bigger future. Our business layout, including payment, wealth management, insurance, and etc. But our most important work is about financial technology. We have financial cloud, have AI technology about financial and blockchain. Okay. This is our layout about blockchain technology. You can see there are foundations. We have enterprise solution, security solution. I have container platform. We have the cryptograph technology. And upon, we are mainly focused on 4 blockchain technology: cross-chain technology, privacy, smart contract, and the business and technology model related to our application. And upon this technology, we have blockchain solutions. We build a one-stop platform that can service for enterprise, for individual, for customers, that all the blockchain application problems can find the answer in this platform. We also support several blockchain implementations, such as Du Xiaoman Trust. It's a federal solution, and also Ethereum and Hyperledger. Okay, this is the overview of our one-stop platform. We aim to using one-stop to solve all the blockchain application problems for enterprise, for individuals, for developers. And on this platform, user can create his own blockchain network in less than 10 minutes. And he can maintain and deploy blockchain node all by this platform visually. Also, there are already tens of blockchain already running in this platform, and each day about 20,000 new block increased. Besides, we also provide bottom-up solutions. That means the enterprise can just take nothing but his idea about blockchain. We will provide a full life cycle solution that use our financial cloud. He can create his virtual machine and deploy his blockchain network on this financial cloud. Also, in this platform, he can create, access, join, or deploy the network. Also, we build a marketplace that a user can retrieve standard smart contract and decentralized APP. On the right, it's a screenshot of our Ethereum solution. You can see that user can get a blockchain game running in simply 3 steps from the scratch. Okay, this is the exploration of our blockchain. You know, we have the blockchain cloud, not based on Baidu cloud. We have bus platform that there are federal chain platform and the public chain platform. And we also release a lot of blockchain application exploration, such as ABS on blockchain. We use blockchain to protect the image copyright. And we have the crypto dog that is inspired by crypto cat. Now it's the most famous blockchain game in China. And also we have Oasis. It's another application that can collect the real world financial services to the online digital asset. And also we have IoT and data economy system that doesn't revealed. Okay, the most important part is I want to share with you the 5 valuable principles that we concluded from our application exploration. First of all, yeah, blockchain is not a solution for every problem. We know blockchain is very young. He has advantages and he has limitations. The limitations, he cannot exceed the limitation of technology, such as the network latency, the massive storage, the consistency of the distributed transaction. All this technology limited the blockchain. Also, the blockchain, the maturity is not very high, so he cannot solve all the business problem. We can use blockchain to speed up the efficiency, reduce cost, to make the business data more transparent. But sometimes blockchain cannot do everything. Here is an example of we use the blockchain to protect the image copyright. Yeah, we build a picture. It's a platform that can involve all the participants of the photographer, the copyright organizer. When the photographer creates an image, he uploads the image to the platform that we get it a copyright certification. And when he wants to authorize his image to other people, we call the copyright authorization information also appended to the blockchain. But blockchain can make this data transparent, but he cannot solve all the copyright problem. Yeah. So we involve Baidu AI recognition technology that use AI, we can identify the two pictures come from the same source or not. We use our web search technology that to crawl all the images from the internet and compare offline. Once the two images are the same, we instantly notify the owner that there are copyright breach, so he can go offline law issues. So we combine blockchain with AI with web search, make a feasible copyright protection solution, but it's not perfect. Okay, the second, when we talk about the blockchain, security and privacy should always come first. When we build a bottom-to-up security solution, including storage, network, contract, servers, and application, but it's very important that once each point of the security system is breached, all the application will crash, especially for financial service application. So with these security solutions, we also conduct periodically practice, and we have monitoring and instance warning, and we also have contingency plan that once the security problem happens, we can reduce the damage. The second rule I must take about the decentralization. We say that the blockchain is a decentralized trust mechanism, but when it comes to the real business scenario, decentralized may be not that important for the business. The business scenario they want to first and most important is to solve his real problem. If you use blockchain cannot solve its problem, it's useless. No matter AI, no matter blockchain. So when we use blockchain to the real business scenarios, in some certain degree, we even can sacrifice the decentralization feature. And what's more, blockchain is very young. A decentralized architecture may be not suitable for the real business work. So we use the mixed architecture that combine centralized and decentralized together to solve the real problem. So let's take the corporate dog for example. We now have 6 million users, and each day we process 2 million underlying blockchain transactions. We use a mixed architecture. At the underlying, we use blockchain that are based on Ethereum and make the pet info and the pet transaction more transparent for the customers. But upline, we use a centralized architecture that are centralized clustered web app that to guarantee the user's better user experience. And we use a centralized transaction gateway. We do a lot of technical optimization to support massive blockchain transaction. all the centralized and decentralized together will make this blockchain game running well. Okay, the fourth is about this offline trust agent. Back to the copyright protect solution. That we not only put the images digital DNA on the blockchain. We put the digital DNA combined with the trust stamp together onto the blockchain. The trust stamp is generated by an offline trust agent that it has a low power. So when some copyright issues breached, the court or the agent can retrieve this combination evidence from the blockchain and do a judgment. And the combination of trust stamp as the digital DNA as an evidence already happens in China. And in this year, similar cases has happened. That means it is proof that use the combination as evidence works, at least in China. At last, I was talk about the deterministic scenarios. We know we must clearly know that the blockchain is fragile. That means it's very young, it's fragile. It has bugs, and the bug is hard to fix and hard to upgrade. And the blockchain currently we think can only process the deterministic scenario. That means he can only handle programmable logic. For non-programmable logic and some more complex real-world scenarios, blockchain cannot solve this problem. Okay, at last, I want to share the view of the blockchain technology in future. We think in 3 or 5 years later, blockchain can reform the B2B cooperation model. That means the enterprise do not communicate with each other. It cooperates with each other by the blockchain highway. Each enterprise connect to the highway and then cooperate with each other. And the second, we think blockchain is a very efficient and a very strong tool for the digital assets market. And the third, we think blockchain can be a trusted infrastructure in the distributed network era, just as like the cloud computing as a basic infrastructure for the resource infrastructure for the enterprise. And at last, when all the technology problems are solved and all the infrastructure are established, decentralized application based on blockchain, then it can be widely used. And in future, we think decentralized app will play an important role in in future. And that's all. This is my talk. And this is the QR code of our official site and our WeChat. Yeah, thank you.